Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw.
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance. Nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the...
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her. But even if they did, would Shirley still be the same? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they...
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via communication. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something...
The chrono chamber. Ah, you...
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida. Goes by the codename Sage. Even with... If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least... Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell...
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley.
Heirs of Ida. The crazy bunch that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get me?
You found something.
I found some of Zeke's things that may connect the dots.
I can see it. Your sorrow, your sadness, your weakness. I can see all your self-pity, cursing your cruel fate. But calamity is not without hope. The root of the curse has long been buried. It is etched deep within your bones, inundated in flesh and blood. You have all forgotten how the world used to be. You have all forgotten this world belonged to humanity. But mortals are puppets of desire. They raised the tower of fantasy, grasping at omnium from above. How grand, how ridiculous. Those on the ground cower in the shadows. while the pestilential aberration runs rampant, and the fools behind this sit high above in Hykros, in their foolish attempt to rebuild a new order that is merely a trap, and the rest of humanity are but flies. Lost lambs, have you sincerely repented? When will the savior you call for arrive? Knock hard at the gates of fate. The fertile soil will be sowed with your own hands. Heirs of Ida, there is no need to mourn the dead. The gates of heaven are never closed. I will witness every sacrifice with my own eyes. They will bring about a new order. And this world will be reborn from ashes.
No doubt that person in the video is the mysterious sage. Looks like Zeke had been in contact. The two kids are Zeke and Shirley. Their parents were members.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned it?
He probably just wanted a normal life. After witnessing what happened to their parents, I'm sure Zeke... But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Enthusiasm alone can't find Zeke. If you need help, you can start with the It was one of the secret facilities built by Hykros half a century ago. It was abandoned after the Cataclysm. Who knows what's down there? If you're going in, I'm going to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really? Mia can sense the internal emotional circ. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
I found a slumbering smart servant. Master, you have finally returned. Identity verified. First generations. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida... Log, day 17,680. That information is protected under the Rattress. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of maintenance. Failure to do so will result... Thank you for your concern, but I shall... If you are intent on entering the Chrono Chamber, please be careful. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to...
Is this place the Chrono Chamber you mentioned? What does it...
Peanut has entered hibernation mode.
Mia, it might be dangerous inside. Wait for me by the entrance.
Affirmative. Please stay safe.
How did the hyenas get in here? barrier disappeared. The exit should be up there.
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Oh, we meet again.
Paul? Franz? What happened here?
What happened? As it seems, someone's...
Normally, Hycros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelters end.
Don't worry, Paul. It may just be a glitch or error in the distribution grid.
That's simple?
No, it's just my guess. I'll have to ask those old
So it's Hycros again.
And that's why it's so hard for you to make friends.
Hey, newbie, how about you go with Franz?
Me?
Truth be told, I don't...
Well, all right. We shall go to Hycros and get to the bottom of this. It's also a great...
Celine still needs my help at the shelter, so we'll be waiting to hear back from you.
Relax, Paul. I'll take care of our new friends here. I'll activate a space rift straight to Hycros, but it only allows one person to go through at a time. You go ahead. I'll be right behind. Don't worry, I've sent word to the administrators at Hycros.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter. Area code HT501.
Log. Mia enters High-Cross territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors. Franz informed us about why you came here. Unfortunately, we don't have much information about the abnormal energy flows of the Astra Omnium Tower.
Everyone at the shelter is worried. Could it be a mechanical?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their The central tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could as a safety precaution. We had to vent excess energy to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution. Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during...
Yes. Time would sometimes...
We call this phenomenon Fantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion, and the Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of Omnium disasters. Its members are... I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back.
I wasn't...
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months. But as you can see, we're facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Tower... High-Cross has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your... I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9.
Welcome to High-Cross. I'm Elric.
Greetings, Archon Elric.
Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see that Franz said that you lost all your memories upon...
Yes, I can't remember anything that happened.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and...
Understood.
Are you ready?
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz? Are you
Me? I'm...
Franz?
Hey, have you told them?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to...
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned Executor. We found an unknown... The virus tried to infect the Executor's orders database, but as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost...
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories.
Elric, Could it be that...
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you.
Don't catch your breath just yet, Archon. There's still another...
Eason? He's an engineer at the forward outpost. What? Eason? How sure are you about this, Franz? I checked the visitor's records. Eason just left the outpost lobby. The security record. Activating Mimesis. Reconstructing Eason's tracks.